Hi guys, so today I am sharing some good news which is fairly close to home. As you may have heard already, CAL Holdings, which is the parent company of all the subsidiaries at CAL, has announced an initial public offering which is due to open on the 8th of May. So today let's look at a couple of things. We'll start with just looking at the issue at a glance. Overall, the company is being valued at about 20.7 billion rupees and there will be a 7.6% stake that is given out to the public. This would mean that the total issue size is roughly 1.6 billion rupees and the price per share on opening date would be 10 rupees. Next, we'll look at what this 1.6 billion rupees that the company is raising will go towards. Right? The bulk of this, which is roughly about 750 million rupees, will be put towards the company's international expansion. CAL has a 25-year history in Sri Lanka. In 2021, we acquired a company in Bangladesh, so we have a presence in Bangladesh. The next step, as mentioned in the IPO prospectus, is a move to Kenya. And after that, in the next 2 to 3 years, we'll be looking at expanding into a couple of new countries as well. So this 750 million will go towards our global expansion. In addition to that, another 375 million rupees will go towards building out a broker credit book at CAL Securities, which will mean that we can expand on our broker credit offering to our clients on the equity side. In addition to those two, 300 million rupees will go to CAL Holdings in order to build out an investment kitty where we can leverage our experience in financial markets and use this money to invest in assets which we feel will have high ROE. And finally, 150 million rupees will go towards digital innovation. So this investment into our digital backbone will help us really scale the business without adding manpower or too much cost. So in sum, that is where the IPO proceeds will be invested by the company. Next, we can look at the company itself and some of the main highlights of why an investor would want to buy into CAL Holdings. First among the highlights, obviously, is the fact that CAL is an end-to-end investment bank, right? We have 4 unique subsidiaries, which is CAL Treasuries, CAL Securities, CAL Investments, as well as CAL Investment Banking, which goes as CAL Partners. So essentially, there's a lot of synergies between each of these departments. And as we have seen, about 46% of all our clients actually are clients of multiple businesses within the CAL group, which means you're investing into a fully fledged investment bank, which holds a lot of synergies within its 4 verticals. Next, of course, is the fact that CAL now has a regional presence and will continue to build on this in the future. Having spent 25 years building a very successful business model in Sri Lanka, which is an economy of about $85 billion, we have now successfully moved into Bangladesh. We will shortly be moving into Kenya. And as I mentioned, there are 2 other countries in the pipeline as well. So this will give the CAL Group access to a total market whose GDP will probably exceed the $1 trillion mark. As we link in all of these regional markets and give an end-to-end service across this vast sector. Next, of course, is the company's unwavering focus on innovation and digitization. We have been able to really scale the business by using digitization. So we have added very little in the form of cost by manpower. So that is a key component of our business. If you look at our cost to income ratio, it's something we focus on a lot. So by investing in digitization, we feel that we can really expand this business without adding too much cost in that process. And finally, our 4th key highlight is the valuation of the company. As mentioned on the prospectus, an independent valuation has been done by Deloitte on the 30th of September, which values the company at close to 24 billion rupees. So the 20.7 billion market cap is about a 20% discount to the implied valuation given by an independent valuer. It is coming at around book value, which given the company has shown over the last 5 years an ROE of close to 48%. It is a discount to what else is out there in the market. So all in all, those are the 4 key highlights of the IPO. As I mentioned, the issue will open on the 8th of May. You can find all of this information and more on our website. So please do have a look.